Hi everyone, so today I'm going to do a longer, more extended video all about aging skin. So you might see sometimes in our reels, myself and Pamela will do short, really snippy versions and recommendations of products for aging skin. But this is my opportunity to talk a little bit more in depth and to give you some product recommendations as well. So as we age, and aging is a completely natural process that occurs in the skin, but as we age we will notice different changes come about in the skin. So you might notice an increase in pigmentation, a darkening of particular areas on the skin. Now I'm talking top to toe, so it's not just the face and the neck when we're talking about skin. So discoloration, uneven skin tone, texture, fine lines and wrinkles, and we can see a deepening in these fine lines and wrinkles as well due to the lack of elasticity and the slowdown of collagen formation in the skin. So with aging skin, we can quite often in clinic see people coming into us with unfortunately adult acne. So they've gotten through their whole years of puberty, of preteen, teen, and even into their 20s. And we're seeing clients coming into clinic in their 30s, 40s, 50s, now experiencing this adult acne that they never would have had before. So it's really important that aging is not just about lines and wrinkles. It can be seen in loads of different ways. Some people really struggle with redness, rosacea, acne rosacea. The list is endless. So it's really important that when I'm doing longer videos, it's to really describe to the client, this is so specific and it's so personal. So if you have aging skin and you're noticing your skin changing a lot due to aging, come into your skin therapist and talk to them about your skin. So what is for Mary down the road mightn't necessarily be for you specifically, and everyone will have their own idea of what they want for their skin. So the causes of this premature aging or accelerated aging can be loads of things. So it can be overexposure to UV light. So this is UVA, UVB, blue light. We're in front of screens a lot more than we ever have been. So it's really important for your SPF to have blue light protection. So stress is a huge one as well. It's a big inflammatory cause in the body. So when we are stressed, it can release cortisol, which can accelerate aging. It can break down collagen and elastin. So stress is a huge one in aging, and it's also a huge one in inflammatory skin responses as well. So sensitivity, dermatitis, eczema, rosacea. Inflammation is the biggest thing in skin to cause it to prematurely age. So smoking kills all your vitamin C. So we don't retain we don't make our own vitamin C. We're the only mammals that don't. So it's really important that we take it ideally internally, but also topically as well in our skincare, because smoking absolutely destroys that. Poor diet, hormonal changes. Fabulous being a woman when every month is different, every season is different hormonally, and this can really affect your skin. Sleep, lack of exercise. There's an abundance of causes of aging, but it's trying to get that right balance. So we're not always going to have a stress-free day. We're not always going to have a full 8, 9, 10 hours of sleep. So it's really kind of getting the right balance. And if you're particularly seeing, stress as a reoccurring factor, this can show itself in our skin. So when we're talking about skin aging, the depressing part of it is that our skin starts to slowly age from the ages of 26 and onwards, and this is because there's a decrease in production of our own hyaluronic acid, our collagen and elastin, and that's how as we get older and we go into these different decades of our life, the production of these things start to slow down. The strength of these structural integrity in the skin starts to weaken, and obviously external factors affect that, but there's loads of different things that happen as we get older in the skin. So it's all about, okay, what can I do topically to help with my skin, but also we're going to talk about what I can do with supplements in order to kind of meet the skin on the other side. So the skin is a double-sided organ, so topically we want to be able to apply the right products, and then we want to meet it on the other side then with supplementation. So let's start with cleansing. To me, cleansing is also a very personal choice when it comes to product. But generally with aging skin, you might notice things like extra dryness in the skin, dehydration, and you want something that's maybe more comforting or hydrating. So I particularly love the Environ Cleansing Lotion. Put it directly onto your makeup and SPF. Add a little bit of water. It'll emulsify, get milky. It'll break down any makeup and SPF, but it leaves the skin really soft and really hydrated. So toners are a really good way to nearly treat them like a pre-serum. So toners now would have a lot more active ingredients in them, like lactic acid, like peptides, and we want to create that damp base then for our next active product, which is going to be our antioxidant ideally. But this particular one, again, it's from the same line in Environ as the Youth Essentia, and it's the Vita Peptide Toner. Treat this like a serum. It's fantastic for putting on after you cleanse, and it gives that lovely damp base for your next serum. But your peptides are great for the structural strengthening of our own proteins in the skin. So antioxidants are going to be the next port of call after you cleanse and tone your skin. Antioxidants prevent free radicals from landing on your skin from pollution, UVA rays, and breaking down and destroying skin cells. So they prevent the skin from oxidizing as well. So antioxidants are so important, and they don't get the credit they deserve. They act as a backup to your SPF as well. So my favorite would be the SkinCeuticals. So this is the CE Ferulic. So this is for your dry, dehydrated skin. In this particular one, they come out a couple of times a year. It has your CE Ferulic antioxidant. You're going to put this on after your toner, and then you're going to follow up with your SPF. In this particular pack, you are getting your SPF complimentary, which is amazing. Now, SkinCeuticals do many different antioxidants, and what I love is they also have an antioxidant specifically for an oily or an acne skin, and it's called Silymarin. So look out for that, or ask your SkinCeuticals stockist. Come into us, give us a call here in clinic. And if you are oily and acne or congestion prone, you are not particularly going to be able to accept this form of vitamin C well on the skin. Vitamin C is very active. It can be irritating to someone with oily or congested skin. So SkinCeuticals Silymarin would be the one for you. I also love Environ. Environ are fantastic for putting antioxidants and vitamin A into their everyday moisturizers. So if you're starting this journey, you're going on to AVST1. This has your antioxidants A, C, and E, and it's fantastic for normalizing the skin barrier and giving you all over healthy skin. And don't forget, vitamin A is the vitamin we want on the skin for every function that goes on in the skin. Oil balancing, discoloration, textural issues, helping to resurface skin cells. So Environ Antioxidants, SkinCeuticals, fabulous. So your next step after your antioxidant protection, after your toner, is always going to be your SPF. So even if on the days that you're absolutely rushing out the door, you've no time, you didn't have time to put on your antioxidant, you're not going to go outside the door with your SPF. Your SPF is going to prevent further aging, further damage of the skin, further UVA and UVB rays kind of damaging the skin structure, the cell structure. So I find SPF can be very similar to cleansers, to pick a cleanser for somebody, because somebody has a particular consistency that they love when it comes to SPFs and cleansers. So again, we're always here on the other side of the phone. Come into us in clinic. We will pick an SPF specifically for your skin type and that you will love. Some people love a thick, creamy SPF. Some people like a really thin lotion. Some people love matte that will sit nicely under their makeup, and we have them all. So don't ever be afraid to ask and reach out. If you're going to pay for good ingredients in your SPF, you're going to get one that absolutely suits you to a T. So for our nighttime routine, we are more or less going to keep the same regime. So we're going to do our cleanse, we're going to do our toner. Now this is where it slightly changes. So we're using our antioxidants in the morning for that extra protection and to strengthen our collagen and elastin. And then at nighttime, ideally we want to bring in some sort of vitamin A product. So if you're using Environ, this is your nighttime product. This is your vitamin A product. They have newly released your retinol serum as well, and this can come in when you are up along the journey, depending on your skincare therapist and what they would recommend for you. But generally when you are on AVST 2 to 3, then we would bring in your retinol serum. It's different for each skin brand, so don't get bogged down in everyone's different ethos. What you want to find is a skin therapist that will help you get the correct products. We can all go online, and it's very hard to pick things from different brands, but it's fun. The power of a skin consultation is amazing. To be able to, your therapist will be able to break everything down, look at your consultation in a more detailed way, and find the correct product for you, because everything is expensive and you want to get it to work. Vitamin A for nighttime is really important. So this is your retinol. This particular one is from Illumia. All Illumia's retinols and most of the cosmeceutical brands that we stock have encapsulated retinol, vitamin A. So what that means is it's protected with an oil coating, and it gets deep down delivered properly and precisely down into the skin. So if you ever hear that word, that's what it means. But ideally we want to put a retinol on the skin at nighttime. So cleanse, tone, then your retinol. And what that's going to do is, basically, it's more so what doesn't it do. So it's going to help speed up cell turnover. So as we age, our natural exfoliation of our skin slows down, and retinol is that little rocket to help boost it. And then what we're going to do is, the nights after we use our retinol, we're going to go in with our exfoliation the following morning, because if you think about it, our retinol is going to push kind of older skin cells to the surface of the skin, and ideally then the following morning we want to help that along and exfoliate that layer of dead skin cells off the skin. So starting off with your retinol, your skin therapist will tell you to use it approximately 2 to 3 nights a week, and then just stay in touch with them, but increase your usage as your skin gets comfortable and you get more tolerant to it. Ideally we want you to be on every night on a retinol or vitamin A based product. Again, that is the general. We really want to really, I suppose, wrap it up really small. For your skincare, you want, so your cleanser and all that is fine. I'm not fussy about someone's cleanser. They could have a particular cleanser that they love, but it's really important you get some sort of vitamin C or antioxidant onto your skin every morning before your SPF. So antioxidant, SPF, and vitamin A at night. And that really is the core three of what we want on everyone's skin for overall skin health. And then what we can do is we can add products always to boost or to work on specific areas. So sometimes with a lot of clients, the first sign of aging they might see is the neck, is the eyes, and definitely we have products for that. We do want all of our products to come right down onto the neck and the chest area, so just bear that in mind as well, because sometimes we'll do face, a little bit of the neck, and then all of a sudden it's nearly like overnight you will see aging possibly on your décolleté or chest area. So definitely bring all your products down as far as you can go. So antioxidants, SPF, and vitamin A. Now, last but not least is supplements. So supplements are really important because, as I said earlier, we do want to target the skin internally. Our supplements, when we talk about them, it's for overall well-being, but these are particularly skin specific. So these ones are your probiotics. So we have the Youth Biome and we have Clear Biome. Now, the Advanced Nutrition Program probiotics are a different breed. They contain over 5 billion active cultures within the probiotics. The difference between them being, so clear skin, you can actually, anyone with any type of skin can take both, and it's really good actually if you're in a position to buy one of each and you can alternate them. So one Clear Biome today, one Youth Biome tomorrow, and in that way you're getting a really diverse mixture of active cultures in the gut, and a healthy gut will also lead on to a healthy skin. So for Clear Biome, if you're having problematic, inflamed, stressed skin, this is the one that you would start off with. Youth Biome contains your vitamin C internally as well, so this is fantastic for with helping with premature signs of aging. So remember, when we're feeding the gut and the gut is happy and healthy, any other additional supplements that we take will be absorbed 10 times better. I love Advanced Nutrition Program as well because there's no bulking agents, there's no unnecessary additives, preservatives, sugar, none of that. So that's why they have a special place in my heart. Skin Omegas Plus is fantastic. It's got your omegas 3 and 6. So heart, eyes, brain, skin, hydration. This is your internal hydration, and it also contains small vitamin A as well. So as we know, vitamin A is our holy grail for overall skin health. Skin Omegas are fabulous for our joints as well. So anti-inflammation in the joints. But it really is, you're going to see a difference in the skin top to toe. There is so many other supplements I can talk about. If you do have problematic skin or congested skin and you're going down the road of the clear skin biome, if you can't tolerate vitamin C on your skin, or if you can't tolerate vitamin A on your skin, a really good way of bringing it into the body and helping your body get used to that particular deficiency is supplements. So your Skin Vit C is fantastic for that. Great for if you're dull, tired looking skin. Great for smokers. If they just can't get that luminosity back into the skin, that's your Skin Vit C. And this will help with collagen and strengthening your own collagen and elastin as well. I've rambled on for so long. It's a huge subject. I could actually do loads of different series of the longer videos when it comes to aging, because aging can be broken down into so many different capsules. So maybe that's something that we could do and go aging maybe with pigmentation, or aging with congestion, or aging, deep lines and wrinkles. So that's something that definitely we can do. If you like these kinds of videos, do let us know. It's very hard to put all the information into those little reels that we do. So that's why we have a reel, and then ideally we try and have an extended video for our YouTube. So thanks for watching, and as always, comment, or if you need any help with anything or any advice, pick up the phone, call us in clinic, contact us online, and we're more than willing to help.